What's going on, guys? It is your boy, and
Danino.
welcome to part number 1 of Ratchet Deadlocked for the PlayStation 2. What's going on, guys? Today is August 8th, 2025. I hope everybody's having a good day today. It's Friday. So typically on Fridays, I usually have a little bit more relaxed stream. I like to drink and all that. And I do understand it is part 1. So again, if this is your first time to the channel, welcome, guys. Obviously, the name is Dumzo Danino, but my friends call me Gonzo. So yeah, guys, I mean, I typically have kind of a script or like an outline of what I usually read off of which I could never fucking memorize. So bear with me. If you guys care to watch this intro, which is basically a little bit about me, a little bit about the channel, all that other stuff. Yo, what's going on, Simba? Thank you for tapping in. Then you guys can go ahead and stay tuned. If you guys don't care about this intro, then you guys can go ahead and fast forward. Simba, he's seen me do this intro quite a few times, so I'm sorry because you're here live, Simba. There's really not much you can do. But I am playing Ratchet Deadlocked, man. So if you can bear with me a little bit, we can get started into that game. But yeah, guys, I'm starting Ratchet Deadlocked. I have completed Ratchet and Clank, the first one, the original 2002 PS2 version, Going Commando for the PS2, and Up Your Arsenal for the PS2. Now I'm starting the final PS2 game for Ratchet and Clank, but this one in particular is just Ratchet. Do your thing, homie. Thank you, sir. And then after this, I will continue on with the rest of the series. So, but yeah, guys. So again, how I said earlier, the name's Gonzo. The channel name's Dumzo Danino. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a quick 5 facts about me. I do this for every fucking video. I just don't have it in my muscle memory to do this perfectly like the beginning of the intro. But one of the first facts about me is I was actually born and raised in the Central Valley, the 559 area. If you guys know anything about the Central Valley or the 559, you guys know it. It's fucking hot. We have dry summers and really hot summer, and really cold winters. And if you guys don't know where the Central Valley is, look at the map of California, find San Francisco and find LA, and that big old green thing in the middle, that's the Central Valley. And the 559, if you just look it up, that's like Fresno area. I'm not going to disclose exactly where I live. Obviously, you guys don't need to know that much, but 559 was where I was born and raised. Another fact about me is I'm type 1 diabetic. I was diagnosed very young. Been living with it since. For the most part, I think I live a pretty normal life. I mean, Simba can probably attest to this as well. I mean, I like to have fun with my friends, and I eat basically whatever I want. But it's all thanks to diabetes advancements in technology that I was able to have in my life as of now. There was no way I could live this kind of lifestyle fucking 20 years, 30 years ago. You know what I mean? So I am on an insulin pump, and I have a CGM sugar reader on my arm. So when my blood sugars go up, the sugar or that information gets sent to my insulin pump, and then it gives me insulin. My blood sugar goes down, I get an alert on my insulin pump saying, hey, dumbass, go and eat something. And it also cuts my insulin. So it's kind of like an artificial pancreas in a sense. I just have like shit attached to me. So you can call me Iron Man if you want to, basically. Another fact about me is I'm a car enthusiast. I actually own an '07 Mustang GT. I always have this fact on here. I would still like to consider myself a car enthusiast, despite the fact that I've been out the game for a long time. Because I got into I wouldn't say a lot of trouble, but I got into some trouble whenever I was younger, and I just decided to, just use the Mustang as like weekend purpose. It's a weekend warrior. Anytime I want to go out, like, and show off, I guess you can say, I usually drive the Mustang. So yeah, it's my cruise car, But yeah, there was a moment in time where I used to be heavily into it, and I still know a thing or two about cars. I just don't participate in the craziness and the madness that comes along with it because you can get in trouble. My favorite sports team. So I'm LA across the board. You can't really see it, but I got a Los Angeles Rams helmet. It's a memorabilia when they won the Super Bowl I think it was 3 or 4 years ago. Then I have a little baseball that has the Dodgers on it, and that's also memorabilia when they won the World Series last year. Then I have a World Finals trophy that is specific to the Lakers whenever they won the 2020 Bubble World Finals. You can call it whatever you want, dude. At the end of the day, each team was put in that same circumstance, and the Lakers ended up coming out victorious. There's a lot of players that say that the bubble was a lot harder because people were not nervous and they were more locked in, and being isolated for that long was pretty draining on them. Say what you say, not traditional. They won it though, either way, so I'll take it. I'm also a very, very huge UFC fan. UFC to me is like my fucking bread and butter when it comes to sports. When it comes to ball sports like NFL, MLB, and NBA, I'm very, very casual to it. I mean, I know my players and shit like that. Emson 74. Yo, Emson, I remember that name. Thank you for joining the stream, buddy. Damn, the nostalgia. I remember playing this whenever I was little. Yeah, man. So this is my intro part. I am in the middle of basically giving my introduction to the first part. So if you bear with me a little bit, we'll get right into it and we'll start from the beginning. But yeah, this is part number 1. So just bear with the introduction. But where did I leave off at? But yeah, guys, UFC is my shit. Like, if you ask me about UFC, I know quite a bit. Another random fact about me is I love to barbecue. There's just something about cooking food over fire that I don't know. I just like it. It just makes me feel good. That with drinking a beer, listening to some music, I can't beat that. My favorite game of all time is GTA San Andreas. I have a lot of reasons to what makes me think that, but that's just my personal opinion and my personal choice. I've just played that game too many times, dude, and that game is forever gonna be like the game that I would go to as a kid and I would play endlessly and never get bored. My favorite type of game genre, I would say open world or an RPG. Anything that has like a sandbox style game where you could do whatever the fuck you want, count me in. Those are the type of games that I really like to play. And RPGs, I like a good long RPG where you're able to go through multiple avenues, upgrade your characters however you want, and then beat the boss like however, like personalized to you and shit. So those are my 2 favorite gaming genres. The first console I ever owned was a Sega Dreamcast whenever I was a fucking kid. And I don't have too many memories with the Sega Dreamcast, but my first official console that I've had for like years that I have really good memories is the PS2. I think it's for a lot of my audience currently, because I play a lot of older games, that's usually what people although my audience is typically very familiar with the PS2. My gaming style, I'm definitely a completionist. Almighty Simba can definitely attest to that one as well. I don't know, dude. I like to go through every little crook, every little cranny, and everything of the game, and I like to be like completed. For the sake of time, it's been kind of I wouldn't say it's kind of a struggle, but for the sake of time and just what I do here on this platform, I try not to do that because, dude, I could get caught like endlessly, like hours doing shit that has no purpose to the game at all, or at least to completing the game. Let's see, what else? I didn't even really talk about what Dumzo did or what I cover on this channel, so. Emson, hope you do all the difficulties on it. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna go that far. That's too much time. Yeah, so I didn't really get to touch on what Dumzo Danino is really, and like the stuff that, or the content that I do on here. So all I do is just Let's Plays. I don't have a particular game niche. I just play whatever game I want to play. It just so happens that I've been playing a lot of retro games from the PS2 era, and I'm continuing to do it. So I've done all the Grand Theft Auto series. I've done Sonic. I've done some Simpsons, South Park, Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, I've covered an array of games, but I'm not done yet. It just so happens that my timeline and what I'm playing right now are very older retro games, but does not mean that I'm not gonna go and play like the newer games later. But I have a whole list that I'm trying to go through one on one. But currently I'm playing the Ratchet and Clank series, of which I do end up wanting to play Rift Apart eventually. I know that's for PlayStation 5. I don't even have a PlayStation 5, but I'll get to that game eventually just because I'm on the Ratchet and Clank series. But yeah, guys, that pretty much does it as far as what Dumzo Danino is and all these random facts about me. What are your favorite games? What was your first console? You know, drop some comments. Let me know. Always willing to chat it up with anybody that comments on my stuff. Also too, we hit a milestone. I think yesterday or today, 2,100 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you everybody that subscribed. I really appreciate it. It's people like you that really put the channel together and, you know, kind of make me want to play this, despite the fact that I also play this for myself. But whenever I see that I have an audience and like you know, subscribers that are growing, it makes me want to play more. It makes me want to continue to work. So thank you to you guys. I appreciate that. Other YouTube channels I have, Happy Hour Hangouts. That's a podcast that Simba was on. So if you guys care about the podcast, you guys can go check that out. Happy Hour Hangouts. It's linked to on this YouTube channel, so you guys have easier access to it. All right, guys. So now let's talk a little bit more about Ratchet Deadlocked. So Ratchet Deadlocked, I have a funny story with this game. So whenever I got Up Your Arsenal, I had that game for a year, and Ratchet Deadlocked was coming out the following year. So I got Ratchet Up Your Arsenal on my birthday. I don't remember how old I turned out. I think probably like 9. And then the next year, when I turned 10, Ratchet Deadlocked came out. And dude, the cover art, like all the teaser trailers, it looked so fucking cool. It looked like some weird Gladiator shit. And you could definitely tell they went for more of a Halo approach in this game. But it's funny because I remember whenever I saw it come out, I went to Walmart and I told my dad, I was like, look, that's the fucking game I want for my birthday. And kid you not, like I was probably... This was 3 or 4 weeks before my birthday, and my dad's all like, "You think it'll sell out?" I was like, "Oh, I know it's gonna sell out." And so he bought it right then and there, and he told me, he's like, "Look, I'm gonna get you this game, but you have to promise me that you're not gonna open it, you're not gonna play it until the day of your birthday." And I fucking swore. I was like, "Yeah, I won't do it." But sure enough, he left the video game like plain in sight, I guess to kind of test my will, and he told me, he's like, "You can go look at it." He's like, "You can go look at the cover, you can go look at the back, you can read whatever you want on the box. You just can't play it." And I was like, "All right, cool." And dude, I kid you not, whenever he would go off to work and my mom would be babysitting me, I would go and I'd get that box and I'd just look at it, the front, for like fucking an hour, and then I'll look at it and just really like, fuck, dude, I really want to play it. And sure enough, well then whenever my birthday comes around, I played it. I'm be honest with you guys, I fucking hated this game whenever I first played it. I thought it was gonna be something similar to Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, completely different. It's a very unique game within itself, and I mean I like it now for the nostalgia and all that, but very early on when I first played it, I fucking hated this game. But that's just me. It's a good game now. GameCube was mine, PS2 was my second. Yeah, I've never owned a GameCube if I'm being honest. I started with the PS1, eventually progressed to the 5. You're an OG. You're loyal as fuck. So shout out to you. I have an Xbox now, but it's because there's more deals, in my opinion, on Xbox than on the PlayStation. But I just eventually converted to Xbox. And now I'm humble gaming PC. Yeah, I'm still on Xbox. I haven't touched PC gaming at all. But yeah, guys, I am very excited though to play this. Just as excited as I was to play number 1, number 2, number 3. I'm very excited to play number 4. So, yeah, I don't have like that much experience with this game. I beat it like as much as a lot of times too, but I just don't really recall too many memorable moments because it's kind of dry with cutscenes and like the way that, you know, you progress through the game. You guys will see what I mean. But it's not as memorable, but that's just my opinion. Expectations for this game, I mean, I really don't have any. I just want to play, have fun, and overall just enjoy it for the nostalgia. So, bro, I'm shocked you didn't like it as a kid, though. Don't get me wrong, I definitely own an Xbox as well. I didn't, dude. As a kid, it's not that like, oh my god, this game sucks, I hate it, like I never play it. But it just didn't give me that satisfaction the way that Up Your Arsenal did. You know what I mean? There's just something off about this game. It could be that because Clank wasn't there, it just felt different. And even the progression of the story and the progression of the game itself, it didn't feel right to me. But I learned to accept it, and I enjoyed this game. I like the game now. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be playing it. especially if this is a game that I played before. But yeah, I mean, personally, as far as gaming console goes, I've switched over to Microsoft. I'm an Xbox person, but I don't know if I'll ever get a PC for gaming. I'd rather just have a PC that's dedicated to do my edits, any other production that I'm doing, and then I'll do like my console to be my core gaming thing. So, and I know I might not get the best quality, but shit, to get really good quality out of a PC, you need to have like fucking a $4,000 build or some shit. You know what I mean? I was like, dude, I could just buy the Xbox Series X top tier for $600, and it gives me pretty good quality as well. A $600 PC build will not get you the quality that an Xbox Series X will give you. Let's just leave it at that. That's why I continue to play consoles. But that's just me, guys. Anybody can play whatever they want. I don't really care. But yeah, guys, that pretty much does the introduction. So let's get right into this shit. This is part number 1 of Ratchet Deadlocked for the PS2. Let's fucking go, guys. Oh shit. And you guys already know, I got these drinks from Aldi's, Vista Bay Strawberry Lemonade. So yeah, beer number 1.
Hey, give me another beer, bitch.
16 minutes for an intro, that's not that bad. Alright. Let's get right into this shit. Let's look at the game settings. Stereo, mono. Subtitles, we'll need that. Music volume, that's fine. Yes, progressive scan, I don't know what the fuck that is. Help text, we'll leave that on. Language, I only speak English. Multiplayer, I never actually played multiplayer for this game. Oh, you know what? I think I did. For Up Your Arsenal, I remember I did, and that shit was fucking badass. For this one, I think it was kind of already a little bit dried out, so they weren't as active. The servers weren't as active. What are we sipping on? Got my high lives. So these are I got these from Aldi. Shout out Aldi's, but this is a lemonade, a hard spiked lemonade that they have. This is probably like trying to copy like Mike's Hard Lemonade or whatever, but it's from Vista Bay. It's Aldi brand. They're still pretty good though. So I always get Aldi alcohol, and I like to try the new shit. So cheers to you, Simba. Cheers to you, Emson. Thank you for stopping by. I haven't seen you in a bit. So all right, let's get into this shit, guys. New game. Yes. Sorry, guys. I'm just adjusting my seat. Oh fuck. Welcome to Dread Zone, contestant. We'll make sure your weapons are hitting hard and have plenty of ammo, but you don't expect any favors. Our exterminators play for keeps. Oh, that's number 2. Couch potato. So, you want to be on Dread Zone? Can you wield a blaster? Have fun. Fuck it, guys. Let's do this. I'm gonna fucking hate this, but I remember I beat South Park, both the Fractured Butthole and the Stick of Truth on their hardest difficulty. Let's try it. Fuck it.
Gotcha.
A dramatic conclusion to one of the most exciting episodes of Dread Zone I have ever seen. Captain Starshield, the #1 ranked gladiator, has been terminated by Ace Hardlight.
Fucking
Ace has
Logan
eliminated
Paul.
a record 13 contestants in the regular season.
Incoming call from the mayor of Metropolis. The new mayor of Metropolis.
Oh, you mean, right. Just a sec. Greetings, Mayor. No. Well, long time no see. So Metropolis still in one piece, huh?
Greetings, Captain. I see you're taking good care of my old ship.
Well, she need a lot of tuning up, but I've kept her running.
Of course. Anyway, I'm afraid I bring bad news. As you know, Captain Starshield disappeared over a month ago. I've just been informed that he's been killed.
Oh my gosh. No.
Oh, what happened?
Apparently, he was involved with some kind of illegal combat sport, something called Dread Zone. We believe it was being run by this man, Gleeman Vox. He operates an underground media empire from within the Shadow Sector.
The Shadow Sector?
It's a lawless region of space on the fringe of the galaxy. Many other heroes have disappeared recently, and we fear that they might have met with the same fate. Ratchet, I just wanted to warn you before...
Unidentified craft approaching.
You the Lombax known as Ratchet.
I don't suppose you guys are here to fix the starboard engine, huh?
That's a big ass fucking ship. Okay, that's stupid. So I did a quick ChatGPT search as far as difficulties because I don't want to struggle too much. A big ick that I used to have whenever I'd watch people play video games is when they sucked. And it's not necessarily like they suck. It's more so that they would try to complete the games at a very hard difficulty and they just couldn't. And that shit would piss me off. So I told myself I don't want to put anybody through that because then that's just going to delay the game. People are going to see me fail so many times. I don't want to do that. So what I'll go ahead and do is I'll just drop down the difficulty to the 3-star instead of having the 4-star. I honestly thought the harder the difficulty, the more bolts or experience and shit you got, but that is definitely not the case with this game. It's literally just for challenges.
Yeah. We've captured Subject 209, Mr. Vox.
Excellent. Bring him in.
Yes, sir. We caught 2 strays in the process. Should we terminate them?
Give him collars and see if you can get some work out of them first.
God damn it, dude. I fucking hate this chair. You get a better chair, man.
Hello? Hello in there? Can you hear me? You've been unconscious for hours. You're probably a little disoriented. How many fingers am I holding up? Whoops. Looks like we've got a feedback loop in the visual matrix processor. Hold still a second. How's that? Okay, now to activate your speech function.
Me out of this thing, you blarg-headed frack monkey! I can barely breathe and my tail feels like it's shoved right up my...
There seems to be a problem with the speech circuitry. I'll take a look at it later. Now hold still. Let's just see if I wired that teleportation circuitry right. The new armor you're wearing is standard issue for new contestants.
Contestants?
We will explain later. If you do not complete the qualification course in the allotted time, we will all be terminated.
Look at that fucking armor, dude. That shit looks crazy.
We must calibrate your battlesuit's targeting matrix.
I'll do that right now.
First, look over at the holo target on your left.
I'll do that right now. So Simba sent me a snap.
We
And
must
he
calibrate your battlesuit's targeting matrix.
Shut the fuck up, Clank.
The holo target on your left.
So Simba sent me this snap and he said fuck Canes. It's a bunch of chicken tenders that I think he made. They look good though.
First, look over at the holo target.
Clank, shut the fuck up.
Turn to face the holo target on the right.
I know.
Then fire. Good. Now shoot the holo target above you.
All right. right, Ratchet. Your movement circuit should be in working order now. Try getting to the top of that ledge.
All right, guys, so I'm gonna be 1000% honest. I never liked the third-person like auto lock strafe shit, and I know that Ratchet and Clank in these games have always made it that they want you to use this. I've never liked it, so I'm gonna go back to regular third person.
We'll need to double jump to
Yeah, I
reach
like
that
this
ledge.
better, and then I like strafing like that a little better. So let's see. Let me read up on these comments. Me and my twin would play this a lot co-op. How we did all the difficulties. Dude, I've always wanted to play co-op with somebody. I just never had anybody that I could. There, one of my cousins. There was a cousin of mine that I actually wanted to do it with, but we never like had the time to hang out and to actually, you know, grind it out. Vista Bays are good. Yes, they are. Yeah, it has been a long while. Salud. Your safety is on point. Yeah, it is on point. I just don't like it.
You will need to double jump.
Yes, I
am
get it.
transmitting a digital mini-map representation of the area. Can you see it?
Yes.
The mini-map will show you the positions of nearby enemies. I am reading 3 more holo targets in your vicinity. Good, Ratchet. There should be a teleporter nearby that will take you to the next stage of the qualification course.
See, and I think the thing that I didn't like about this game is like this game is trying really hard to be something it's not, you know? Again, these are just my personal opinions.
Greetings, hero, and welcome to Dread Zone. Rest assured, you are now far beyond the reach of hope. There will be no rescues, no pardons, no possibility of escape. You are now a contestant on the greatest television program that Galaxy has ever known. A celebrity gladiator, battling for the pleasure of 1 billion screaming fans across the Shadow Sector and beyond. Chances are you'll be dead by tomorrow. But those of you who play the game with skill and strategy will earn a chance to win your freedom. So, good luck, hero. We'll be watching you.
Alright.
Ratchet, I have figured out a way to get information to you without Vox knowing. Pay attention to secret messages at the bottom of your screen.
Alright. The bottom of my screen. What the fuck are you sending me? Oh, and that's the other thing too I didn't like about this game. The lack of fucking weapons. I get it. But the weapon selection I really enjoyed in all the other games. Alright, so where does this take me? That doesn't take me anywhere. Where does this take me? That didn't take me anywhere either.
At the top of your screen is the experience bar. As you destroy enemies, you gain experience. When the bar is full, you will gain a level, and your nanotech will increase.
These guns are pretty cool though, I'm not gonna lie. I feel this. Oh, controllers. Yeah, rotation speed's a little too fast. That's better.
Hold triangle and use the left analog stick.
I'm about to
or the right
fucking
analog
die
stick
again.
to-
Oh my god, I just died. What the fuck? Oh, damn. How the fuck am I losing during the tutorial?
A note to the Deadlocked collar securely fastened around your neck. This collar cannot be broken or removed. Should you stray into any restricted area, the collar will administer an extremely painful shock. Observe.
I hate this job.
Should a contestant become uncooperative or worse, boring, his or her collar can be detonated at any time with the push of a button. Well, there you have it. Nothing to lose your head over, right?
Congratulations, Ratchet. You made it through the qualification course. Check your map. There should be a teleporter nearby. Use the teleporter to meet me back at our Dread Zone containment area.
God damn. This fucking lumbar sucks. I never used it. I'm trying to use it now. It just fucking sucks. Kind of makes me look fat. Alright. So at least we survived the training course. And we know what happens if we try to leave or if we don't play right.
Wow, this place is crazy. I've always wondered what it'd be like to be a professional gladiator. I mean, these guys have the life, the fame, the money, the babes.
Try not to forget that we are being held prisoner by a criminal organization. This is no time for fantasizing.
That's true.
Welcome, hero, to your new living quarters. Your luxury containment suite is equipped with everything you will need as a contestant on Dread Zone. Please make yourself comfortable.
I'm fucking trying. What is this? Ammo. B6 obliterator. So I think this is like a bomb. And oh, I forgot you could also put the mods on the weapons as well. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do any mods.
Spending the rest of your life here.
We'll see.
Ratchet, you should go find Al. I have marked his location on your map. I think he has something to show you.
Welcome to the Quasar 0115 Gladiator ranking station.
Yeah, and this is what I think is kind of cool, is that they have a rate, like an internal ranking system and shit. So yeah, it's pretty unique. How they like put all this other shit into the actual game. So like obviously we're just starting and I don't have any dread points, but like everybody else, like look, Captain Starshield's dead. Oh, everybody's dead. Agent Zero, Kid Nova. Damn. Yeah, these guys don't give a fuck. All right, so where's Al? Al's over there, right? Oh, and this is the introduction to fucking the bots.
Hey, Al. Oh, hey, Ratchet. I have something to show you. Meet your new battle bots.
Call me Merc. This here's Green.
Hi, sir.
I got them off a former contestant who, he won't be needing them anymore.
Don't worry, boss. You won't end up like that last guy.
I hope not. I still have nightmares about it.
Oh, suck it up, Green.
Once you win a few battles, we can afford to upgrade them. Just come and see me whenever you want to juice them up.
All right, Al. Oh, this is where we upgrade them, huh? The Royal. This is the original paint scheme. Oh, I already have it applied. What is this? The Dread Zone standard fare equipment with Dread Zone communication software target. What the fuck does this even do? Heads. Oh, it's a fucking helmet. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna really do any paint job on them. Shield link gadget allows your combat. That I might need, but not right now. Wow, well, he looked like he was having fun.
You know, seen combat?
Me? Yeah, before I came here, I saw a little action. It didn't end too well.
Hey, nice digs.
Digs?
I mean, what's all the hardware for?
Ah, they call this the mission control room. Each contestant is assigned a mission engineer to monitor their progress.
Right. So what's-his-face figured he'd save a few bolts and make you do it.
Ahem.
All right, fresh meat. Enough chit-chat. You're next up in the Battle Dome after Mobius Man. And from the way he's fighting, it won't be much longer. Now move it!
Ratchet, I will assist you any way I can.
Thanks, Clank. These guys obviously don't know who they're messing with.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Where are we going?
Attention, Hero. Report to the Battle Dome transport shuttle immediately. Failure to comply will result in termination.
So I'm assuming this is probably the first location.
Greetings, hero or heroine. We thank you for choosing Vox Airways for your traveling needs. We do hope you have a pleasant flight. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our in-flight entertainment, courtesy of the Vox Network.
Hey, give me another beer, bitch!
Something you should know. I'm not a real Tyrannoid.
Will you lose your lunch if you have to watch one more reality dating show? Is your blogs gone wild, video scratched from overuse? Then it's time to turn that dial to something a little more dangerous. Time for some real action. It's time to blow it up! That's right, it's time for Dread Zone, the galaxy's #1 uncensored, unethical, and completely underground combat sport. Blasting straight at you, live from the Battle Dome. And now, on pay-per-view, watch as Ratchet and Clank take on Ace Hardlight and the Exterminators. They save the galaxy 3 times over, but how long can they survive in the zone? Catch it live, right here, on Vox.
Oh, and that is it for Mobius Man, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Eviscerator's 4th victim already this season. Next up, we have, let's see here, Ratchet? Yeah, I never heard of him. Well, he's probably just intermission material, folks, but don't worry, we have Grey Thunder and Hydro Girl coming up later, so stay tuned to Dread Zone. Well, here he is. He's a little guy, isn't he? Well, don't bother getting up for drinks, folks. This guy won't last 2 rounds.
We'll see.
All right.
Dread Zone fans, this is it. Let's introduce our first contestant. He's a Lombax. He spent time in prison. He hates candy and children. Let's hear it for Ratchet and Team Darkstar.
When the fuck did Ratchet go to prison? I don't even think that's real. What the fuck? That announcer sounds like Timmy's dad.
I didn't calibrate that bot correctly. Go ahead and press the down directional button to initiate the auto repair sequence. You can do this anytime a bot becomes too damaged to continue.
So this doesn't even look like it's a planet. It looks like it's just like a qualifying circuit.
At any time to make your bots regroup to your position.
Skill point. Doing what? I'll never understand why and how sometimes I get these skill points, so I don't even fucking try.
Ratchet, keep moving and jumping side to side to avoid incoming fire. The
No
Dread Zone
shit.
bots have heavy firepower, but they are not good at hitting moving targets.
Thanks, Clank. Pretty sure I've already been doing
Dread
that.
Zone challenges sometimes use bolt cranks to activate devices or lower force fields. But be careful, Ratchet. The bolt cranks may trigger incoming waves of enemies.
Let me guess. That's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, no, I'm cool. Never mind.
Ratchet, my scanners show an extremely deadly 70mm stalker turret ahead of you. You need to get behind cover immediately. The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Command your bot to toss out an EMP by pressing the left directional. Excellent work, Ratchet. Now that you have survived the qualification course, you will be allowed to join us back at our containment area.
Green metal. See, it's this type of shit right here that made me think like to myself, like, what the fuck? That was it? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, guys. To me personally, a Ratchet and Clank game is like a story game, right? Not a, okay, I did this one. Okay, I'm gonna do the next one. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Like, there's too much beginning and ends. And on Ratchet and Clank, Up Your Arsenal, Going Commando, and the first one, it seemed like the beginning and ends was finding a new planet. But even then, it was still like in a progressive story, which this does the same thing. But given the fact that you're doing this challenge and the next challenge, it just doesn't feel right. It just looks like, just seems like you're playing like a Sonic game or shit like that. You know what I mean? I like story games that progress with the story, not make you do all these fucking challenges.
Let's keep this quick, Box. Oh, well, far be it from me to keep the superstar exterminator from his busy social schedule. I just have one question for you. Okay, shoot. Would you like to buy an Ace Hardlight video game? How about an Ace Hardlight lunchbox? Action figures, movie rights, collectible trading cards? Ace Hardlight is the perfectly manufactured celebrity, straight from the presses of the Gleeman Vox Media empire. So tell me, why is it that I can't give this stuff away? Well, Don't answer that. Let me take a wild guess. It's because my fans can't stand Ace Hardlight! He's a pompous with the charisma of blogging and nut cheese! So, what are you saying, exactly? Zip it, Wonder Boy! The little Billies and Susies of the world are spending 1 trillion bolts a day on worthless swag, and I'm completely cut out of the market! Either you start selling this junk, or I'll find someone who will! Now get out of my sight!
Damn. What an asshole.
Ratchet, you need to choose where you are going to compete next. This is the interplanetary transport. It will take you to Dread Zone battle courses on other planets. It travels on a planned course. Any tampering with the nav computer causes the ship to explode.
What the fuck? So what's this? I hope I don't have to do all that shit over again. See, there are other challenges that I could do. I'm gonna do all of this shit. And, just so I can take these, or just so I can complete them.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise. It's time to kill or be killed in the Annihilator
See, this is just like some Annihilation Nation shit.
Wave after wave of lethal enemies.
Defeating enemies automatically upgrades your Dread Zone weaponry and improves your maximum nanotech levels.
is how Ratchet uses the bathroom in that suit. Team Darkstar simply won't give up.
What are these fucking skill points that they keep having, dude? Dread points, 1500. Alright, let's do the next one. Oh, I didn't even fucking bring down the difficulty. We'll just stay at it. I mean, it's not that hard. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder. It's not too bad, actually.
It's time to get silent but deadly.
Oh, please. Open a window.
Don't get excited, Juanita. I'm talking about the gas round, where Ratchet must defeat all the enemies before the toxic fumes snuff him out.
How the fuck am I supposed to do that?
Oh, baby,
I don't know if this is gonna happen. I see some health over there. I might have to go get that.
This is what they mean.
Oh my god, I can't fucking get hit, dude.
I'm gonna call my kids and tell them to stop watching just as soon as I have kids. Gotta get me one of those battle suits, Juanita. Oh, he's looking a little unsteady. Some gladiators.
Oh, what the fuck? How the fuck did I lose?
It's time to get silent but deadly.
Oh, please. Open a window.
Don't get excited, Juanita. I'm talking about the gas round,
Juanita,
where Ratchet must defeat all the enemies before the toxic fumes snuff him out. Ratchet was a tough cookie. What kind of cookie would he be? I'm gonna go with Snickerdoodle.
bro, Snickerdoodles are high-key fucking fire. Level 2 Mega Cannon.
Fox has designed his weapons to gain experience as you use them, which allows them to be upgraded. Upgraded weapons not only do more damage, but can be modified.
This guy is gonna sell a lot of commercial time, Juanita. Let's just pray we don't have any more wardrobe malfunctions.
Bro, I'm about to fucking die. I need some health. I need some health. Thank you. Some more over there. 6. Dude, like, this is kind of fucking hard. Right when I said that this shit wasn't gonna be hard, it is actually a little hard. What round? Okay, thank God. Spoke too soon, man, but I'm glad we took care of that shit. Now we can continue. No, let's actually see what we can buy. Oh, I can buy the new gun. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. Let's see if Clank has anything for me. You're doing good though for hero difficulty, man. Fuck. I honestly think the hardest difficulty I played this game was the #1 difficulty. What up, Al?
Okay, who needs their servos cleaned? It's getting ripe in here.
What is this? Oh no, I don't need to use that. All right, let's go to that next planet and see what's up. But I do appreciate it though, guys. I know I could do it. I think I'm fully capable of doing it, but you know, obviously I'm gonna have my personal doubts. Okay, let's see. So now we're going to Catacomb 4. This Dread Zone battle course will challenge you to fight your way to the Catacomb Burial Dome and across hollowed ground rumored to be haunted by the robot undead. Skills. What is this? Oh, so these are the skill points, huh? So if I focus my attention on this shit, then I get any challenge without healing. Then it gives me extra bolts. Yeah, I'm cool off of all this shit. I honestly don't fucking care. Kill 25 enemies without taking any damage. Bro, these tenders were fire. Did you get some cane sauce? I actually made cane sauce one time. So fucking good, dude. But the secret ingredient is the Worcestershire sauce. A lot of people don't put that shit in their Cane's recreational sauce, and it doesn't taste right.
It's a beautiful spring day on Catacomb 4, Juanita, as we kick off a brand new season of Dread Zone.
That's right, Dallas, and we're lucky enough to have a bird's eye view of the action.
Even from up here, this season's Dread Zone battle courses look bigger and deadlier than ever.
It's a wonder contestants keep volunteering, isn't it?
That's a good one.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, slick.
The Vox construction team really outdid themselves in turning this once sacred robotic burial ground into a deadly Dread Zone battle course.
And look, here comes today's first contestant. Oh my, they're really scraping the bottom of the barrel to find these guys, aren't they? I hope you folks at home aren't too squeamish, because the next one looks like a bleeder.
Yeah, right.
Ratchet's first objective is a gimme, Juanita. All he has to do is make his way to the other side of this mountain pass.
All right, guys, let's get back into this bitch. I wonder if they have a new weapon. Oh, they do. Hollow Shield Launcher. The Dread Zone's Hollow Shield Launcher is technology's improved version of the top-selling Gadgetron item. Oh, this is the thing that just throws out a shield. I don't know if I'm gonna need that one. I usually don't really go for those.
Have you ever seen the Diablo in the pale moonlight? I have, and it's fantastic.
Guys. Oh fuck.
The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down.
Try to use
and
the liberator. How the fuck did that machine take up all of my bombs and they didn't get destroyed?
One of your combat bots is incapacitated. Use the revive command to
Shut
bring
up,
him
Plank.
back to life.
Now I just put hot honey on me. It's not bad. Finally.
That wasn't so bad.
Here is some good news. Each time your weapon upgrades, it unlocks a new alpha modification slot for you to use.
How do I apply that?
An alpha mod can only be equipped onto a single weapon at a time. You will need to add and remove the mods in order to put them onto different weapons. Select a weapon, scroll down to the alpha upgrade, and press X to enter the alpha modification menu.
So the Omega mods are the ones that I buy, right? Like the acid and all that shit, and then the alpha mods are the ones that I unlock as I experience the weapons.
Multiple alpha mods of the same type can be equipped on the same weapon. A pool of available upgrades for each weapon will appear above the bottom row of upgrades. You can unequip an alpha mod at any time and place it back into the alpha mod pool.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, I get it. So what is this? Impact mod increases knockback. Speed mod increases refire rate. This mod features... Okay, see, now I'm starting to like this game again because it has a lot of gun customability, and I actually like that. This mod features the latest... Okay, whatever. Ammo increase. Oh, I don't have that. Aim mod. Increase auto aim targeting. Impact mod. Just don't fuck up my aiming. That's all I gotta do. Let's see what I can get with this one. So I got... knockback. Yeah, I'll give it more ammo. What does this have? Alright, we'll try it. That was it? You see what I mean? That's the exact same fucking reaction I had as a kid. I was like, that was it? Like, what the fuck? I didn't do shit.
Team Darkstar continues toward the Catacrom Burial Dome, they'll need to cross what I like to call the chasm of endless falling and eventual dying. In the unlikely event that they survive, they'll take control of the big, bad, and burly walking armored tank called the Landstalker. Good luck, kids.
I fucking hate the Landstalker as well. Those things are too slow.
All 3 nodes to extend the bridge.
Shut up. Can we go back down there? Yeah, there's no point in going all the fuck way back. I was just curious. Alright. So let's get max ammo. The acid mod. I'm gonna wait on those mods. I want to see if there's any other mods I could potentially get. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? Oh, and I don't like that shit either. I don't like that it doesn't pause whenever I push the map. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna just go to the stars.
Interesting fact, folks. Dread Zone started out with 2 guys fighting over a breakfast burrito, and the rest is history.
How?
Hey, Ratchet, I've upgraded your bots to turn volt cranks. Get close to a crank and press the right directional button.
Thank you for that. Bro, these guys just don't fucking give up.
Here's a chilling thought. Team Darkstar is walking on top of a giant robot burial ground.
Ratchet, according to Dread Zone show requirements, enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear green. Challenge objectives appear blue.
Not bad. But Ace Hardlight would have done it better.
Shut up, bitch. Damn it. Alright, now I need some fucking help. Just run up to them and say Norte, you'll get damage increase. What the fuck? Yeah, I guess I'll start doing that. The almighty Simba hacks.
Ratchet, if you want to extend the bridge, use the node crank.
She's a bitch. I'll have the fact he still helped her when she was like with someone just killed a guy already. She wants Ratchet to die. Dude, that fucking. Oh, no! I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die!
Ratchet, you can expand your map at any time to get a better view
Run,
of the
run,
area.
run. Bro, I have like no fucking ammo or anything. Oh my god, dude.
Boss, when this is all over, I'd like to do it again. And again.
Something's wrong with that guy. At least I got a checkpoint to this point.
Remember, don't try any of this at home. Go to a friend's house.
Oh my god, dude. Those zombie robots, they fucking can take some damage. Alright, got some more nanotech.
Ratchet, I am detecting a swing shot orb ahead. Jump towards it and hold down the fire button. Your swing shot will deploy automatically and carry you across the gap.
Thank God. Boss, when this is all over, I want to do this again and again and again. Yeah, you need those kind of people in your life. You need yes man. Alright, we did it.
What do you know, folks? Ratchet has found the Landstalker! This all-terrain mech of destruction comes fully loaded with power steering, AC, jumbo-sized drink holders, and enough plasma mortars to take out a small star system.
I fucking hate these
Dark Star's
things.
not out for a Sunday drive today, folks. They'll be blazing a trail right into the center of the Catacrom Burial Dome.
Ratchet, you will have to use the Landstalker's mortars to destroy those quasar orbs. That should clear the way.
Yeah, look how fucking slow they move, dude. This is why I don't like this shit.
Oh, this is more fun than a busload of cheerleaders.
What the fuck? Yeah, look how many guys there are. Damn. Who the fuck?
Ratchet is on a rampage with the Landstalker. Oh, I can't imagine the damage Bill Dread Zone is gonna get for this.
Your bots accumulate attack power each time they take a hit or deal damage. When the power meter reaches full, you can order them to deliver a devastating special attack.
I'll wait on that shit. Alright, that wasn't too bad.
We are loving this carnage, folks, but it's time for the final showdown in the Catacrom Burial Dome. There's no
Catacrom
telling what
Burial
lurks
Dome.
inside these walls.
Ratchet, you must defeat all your opponents in order to complete this challenge.
No
in
shit.
other words, stay alive.
They're coming up from the ground.
Oh my god, here we go. I'm gonna use this just to see what it looks like. Not bad.
They say war is hell, Juanita, but where does that leave Dread Zone, huh?
Yeah, that knockback damage actually helps. Oh, you
Ratchet's got this match on ice, ladies and gentlemen. The juice is cold, and the generic brand X gelatin is definitely jiggling.
Excellent work, Ratchet. I must admit, I was worried.
Shut the fuck up, Clank. Worried of what?
Well done, Ratchet. You have completed your first Dread Zone campaign and won a medal. You have also unlocked a new set of objectives called Dread Challenges. Earning medals and defeating Dread Challenges are the key to survival in Dread Zone.
Hoverbike madness. Yeah, we'll just complete all of these.
Ratchet will race to beat the clock. Each checkpoint he passes will earn him a few extra seconds. Team Darkstar, get ready to race.
Oh, fuck.
Just a reminder, tomorrow is Kick Your Best Friend in the Pants Day. Free popcorn for everyone who participates.
Fuck, stop fucking up, you're almost there. Okay, I did it. I'm good. Fuck. That stun lock gives you some time to breathe. Yeah, it does. Alright. Yeah, I unlocked a new planet.
Your status on Dread Zone now allows you to access planet Serathos.
So you have to do some of these extra challenges nonetheless. But I like I said, I'm kind of a completionist when it comes to all this shit, so I like to do all of them. So I have to take out. I'm about to die.
Have you ever wondered what's in the special sauce?
Fuck no. Never ask what's in the special sauce. What kind of stupid ass question was that?
My trigger finger's getting itchy.
Bitch.
Will the person driving a mint green Man Ray 5 please report to security? You're parked in my space.
Look, his bots are down. He's gonna die.
What the fuck, bitch? I'm not too far out yet. Now. There we go. Bro, he really just said too many adult stuff. This game is rated T, I believe. Told y'all she wants him to die. She is a bitch. Yeah, it is a rated T game though, by the way. Crazy. And I didn't get any of the references whenever I was a kid. Now I'm just like, I'm too focused in the actual game. But even then, I'm just like, goddamn. Okay, I think we'll still hold on.
This is a Dread Zone favorite. Our contestant will have to destroy 3 ancient statues all in a matter of minutes. You gotta love it.
He gets on all 4s, right? Oh, going the wrong fucking way. I need the damn charge boots. I know there's some in this game too.
Folks, I hope everybody's pee-pee because we're not breaking for commercial anytime soon.
Fuck. Alright. Yeah, honestly, sometimes I don't even think it's worth it actually destroying all these fucking guys. They can take a beating, to say the least. Alright. Bro, look at all those fucking guys. What in the fuck?
One thing about Ratchet, you give him any lip and he'll feed you a lead sandwich. You better believe that, Juanita.
Challenges can be completed in any order once they are unlocked.
Shut up, Clank. Alright, let's go to the next planet and see what's up. Been at this for an hour 15. I'll probably beat this game in a short amount of time. 2 bombs, put them down. Yeah, that should only be 1 bomb, honestly.
I attack you with a spider tank, power level 5. I defend with level 6 law ninjas. Sucker, you fell right into my trap. You're exterminated. Go, reactor, slap me some skin.
That's right, kids. Exterminator trading cards are here. There's Reactor, Shell Shock, the Eviscerator, and your favorite exterminator, Ace Hardlight. Collect them all and exterminate your friends today.
Who's playing Space Yu-Gi-Oh? That's the best way to put it. Bro, the actual Yu-Gi-Oh card game is fucking goated. It's just so hard to play now because everybody's just like have strategies that are just too good.
Welcome back, Dread Zone fans. Have we got a show for you? On today's episode, Team Darkstar has been dropped onto the hellish alien world of Serapos. Their ultimate goal, destroy a monstrous alien creature known as the King Leviathan. And take it from me, people, monstrous is putting it nicely.
Alright.
Ratchet, there is a combat arena.
Shut the fuck up, Link. Ooh, the mine launcher. Do I have the money? Yes, I do. We're buying that.
Up ahead, that is your first objective. Be careful, the outside is heavily guarded.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
And that fucking scorpion. Holy shit. Motherfucker can move. Oh, let's fucking throw a mine at him. Damn! Holy shit!
Down!
Run, Ratchet, run!
That fucking scorpion moves way too much.
Bot to hack into one of those ore blocks.
Nice. Speed mod. What does the speed mod even do? I thought that makes me shoot quicker, but it doesn't seem like that's what it is. Let's clear them. Alright, so what do we got? Speed mod, increase refire rate. What the fuck does that mean? I don't fucking know. Ammo capacity, that's fine. Yeah, I have all of what I have is fine right now. What does this do? Area mod. Oh, explosion radius. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, they got the door open. Now, let's find out what's waiting for them on the other side.
I was like, deadass, what the fuck is that noise? But that's the damn game.
Is terminating with extreme prejudice. It's a good thing we're out of range, Juanita. We are out of range, aren't we?
Oh, what the fuck is that? Bro, I'm running out of ammo here. But I think this should already be it, yeah.
Goody, the swamp is up next. Oh, I love this part.
The fucking anime was horrible when it comes to the actual rule set. Plot armor like a motherfucker. Yeah, dude, you're actually right. I think in seasons 1 and 2 was pretty bad. In season 3 or in Battle City is whenever they kind of like fixed it.
Ooh, just look at that putrid, festering slime hole. Oh, wow, I can smell it from up here. Yee, yee. Ratchet's not gonna make it out of here on foot. He'll have to commandeer the puma on the far side of the swamp.
All right.
Wow, that was a close one. One false move and those alien suckers will be eating your head for lunch.
Like, I don't know how to play, but everyone in the comments complain about it. I just believe in the heart of cards, man.
My mother used to serve lumber.
That's all you need to do. Believe in the heart of the cards, and you'll do just fine. Oh shit! My guy just got fucked up. Hold up, guys. Give me a sec. Yes, yes, I know. God damn.
Don't forget to order the Dread Zone home game.
But save some bag out for me.
These fucking scorpions, man. See, at least in this game, you really do have more of an option to actually use any type of weapon you want. In Ratchets 1 through 3, I've always felt like I could choose one weapon and max them out as I play. But in this one, you kind of have to use all the weapons because your shit will run out fast.
A double swing shot. I cannot bear to look.
Shut the fuck up, Clank. Oh fuck, I almost died.
Did you feel that, Juanita?
Yo, you see, I have no fucking ammo. Yeah, both of my guys are dead. Alright, there we go.
Let's get out of this swamp before I start rusting up.
In order to advance to the Leviathan lair, Team Darkstar must capture 3 control nodes.
Puma control, accelerate, brake, left, turn right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, my hack was literally just shoot at all times, don't stop. Holy shit. Oh fuck. Alright, there goes my shit. What the fuck?
You know, sometimes I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great devil plan. Team Darkstar only needs to capture 2 more nodes.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened to my damn turret vehicle. Shit got fucked up. Alright, there's one over there. God damn.
Folks, you sell the sizzle, and Ratchet is hot.
What's playing on the aux inside his whip?
Only one node remains.
Fucking some woody, bro. I can tell you that much. Who the fuck's yelling? Chill the fuck out, man. You'll be alright. Alright, one more. That's some Too Fast, Too Furious shit right there, man.
I've seen alien monkey poop created in this place.
Alright, get into the Puma and dip.
Completed the 3rd stage.
Fuck all this shit.
He's running an all-expense-paid trip to the Leviathan's lair, where he will enjoy
Where do I
golf,
go?
tennis, fine dining, and an agonizing death as he is slowly dissolved by stomach acids in the Leviathan's colon.
That sounds fun. Dude. So let me guess, this is like a mini boss battle, maybe? Do you get skill points for shooting down cameras? Maybe, I wouldn't doubt it, but I don't want to try it.
We are now in the final moments before the epic showdown with the King Leviathan. Team Darkstar must hack all the orbs to wake up that big fella. Happy hunting!
I am breathless with anticipation.
All right, beer number 3.
Hey, give me another beer, bitch.
Cheers, bitches. Oh, that one's good. What is that? Watermelon? Nice.
Anticipation.
Sure you're not just breathless because you get to sit up here next to me?
No, but that does explain why I'm feeling nauseous.
Dude, my dudes are getting fucked up. Alright, I think this one's gonna give me some trouble. Maybe. Speed mod. Okay, so the speed mod is the one that I wanted.
Somebody just kill this little
yeah,
runt already.
God damn. Yeah, this one's gonna be pretty hard. Let me go to that speed mod though. What the fuck's the difference?
Let me at him! Let me at him! Tear him apart!
Oh my god. Alright, here we go. I upgraded something. Damn, I knew I was gonna get fucking hurt. God. Yeah, this one's gonna be hard, guys. I can tell you this right now.
Is clearly much too dangerous to be set free. He must be destroyed.
Need help, dude. Oh my god, dude! Alright, I know I can do this.
Let me at him! Let me at him! Tear him apart!
Let me get the blast. Speed mod. Oh yeah. This one definitely goes a little faster. Jesus Christ.
Star is in rare form tonight.
Where's this dude's health at? I have no fucking... Okay, I do actually. Oh my god, thank god. Not gonna lie, guys, that was kinda hard. We will continue to push forward though. Chronos unlocked.
Ratchet, if you want to gain more experience or earn more bolts, you can return to any challenge you have already completed.
Yeah, so we'll do
rankings, Ratchet. You have earned enough dread points to advance to planet Chronos.
We'll continue to do the dread challenges. We'll do these two and then I might call it.
Time for an adrenaline charged hover bike race. Ratchet's
I just
racing
missed
to beat
that
the
one.
clock. Each
Can I restart?
checkpoint he passes earns him a few extra seconds. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Can I just jump over the thing? Thank you. I missed it again, dude. Come the fuck on, man. Oh my god. Why do I keep 316?
What a match, folks. I know I wasn't expecting that outcome. Ratchet has moved up in the rankings, surpassing Mustachio Furioso, Illustrious Lana, and Mailbag.
Alright, let's continue.
Red Zone has unleashed an angry pack of Leviathans for Team Darkstar to battle. They'll have to destroy them all before time runs out. If Ratchet can pull this one out, I will shave this gorgeous head of hair.
Right. Like that rug is really attached to your head.
Excuse me, Miss Smarty Pants. This is not a wig. Here, touch it. Go ahead, pull. Here. Now tell me that doesn't feel natural.
Nice. It's amazing what they can do with hair plugs these days.
One more. That's all she wrote, folks. Do I want to continue? So we got 2 planets down. Let's go to the station real quick and see if there's anything new that we got, and we could just regroup, buy some shit, and then I'll probably call it there.
For a Vox Sports Update, Dreadzone's Extermination of the Day award goes to Shell Shock for his 360 Tomahawk finishing move on Plutonium Jones.
It was a beauty, Dallas, and it marks Shell Shock's 3rd extermination of the season.
4th, actually. The Omega Twins count as 2.
Good point. And we're now live with Shell Shock for comments. Shell Shock?
Those Omega Twins went down like real little girly men.
Yes, quite ironic, especially since they were actually teenage girls.
Yeah, ironic. Hey, Juanita, are you wearing Ace Hardlight underwear?
And now for a heartwarming story in entertainment news. Courtney Gears has made a remarkable recovery after a near-death experience last year when she was attacked by 2 psychotic fans.
Ah, poor girl. You know, you just hate to see that kind of senseless violence.
It's appalling, Dallas. I'd just like to take those 2 creeps and...
I'm sure we all would, Juanita. And you may just get your wish, because those very evildoers are about to come face to face with the mighty Shell Shock. Catch it all live on Dreadzone.
So that's going on in Chronos. Now we'll just say that for the next part, guys. I don't really want to bleed out this part too much. An hour 45, that's not too bad. Yeah, probably in the next, or tomorrow, we'll probably hit it a little harder. We'll see. I don't want the Holo Shield launcher. The shock we might need. But I also want to upgrade my, these guys. Shield link. Yeah, let's give them the shield link. See what that does for them. All right, I think I'm back. Alright, I think I'm back. Almighty Simba, can you verify for me? Seems like I had a stream crash right now. But I think I'm good now. At least it says on my end. Yeah, I don't think Ratchet has much to say. Yes. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't think I have, let me see if there's any challenges over here at the Battle Dome. If there's some challenges, I guess we'll do them. But I think I might unlock all of those mods. Or we'll see right now. Yeah, there are none. Let's fucking leave. Let me at least finish my drink on stream so you guys don't think I'm cheating you guys out of a beer. Damn, that's 60,000. Let me see. I'm gonna use ChatGPT. I'm gonna ask it what's the best mod for each weapon. What is the best Omega mod for each weapon on Ratchet Deadlocked. I put Dreadlocked. Okay, it says the official guide recommendations for the dual Vipers is the shock, so I guess we'll get a shock. The mega cannon is acid or freeze. The B6 obliterator, napalm. I don't fucking know. Well, so we'll buy the shock one. And we'll do the acid one. We'll just leave the napalm one. And then I will do the shock on that one. For this one, I will use the acid. This one, I will use the shock. And then this bomb. Yeah, this is the one that they say to use the napalm, but this fucking gun sucks, so. Yeah, I'll use the shock. Alright, looks like we're good for the next part. Yeah, like I said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right there. Shout out to Simba, shout out to Emson74 for stopping by. Really appreciate it. That's what I'm saying, guys. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, stop by, chat me up, dude. I'm not gonna fucking like not talk to you, you know what I mean? Like, you guys act like I'm not gonna talk to you or something crazy, but stop by, chat me up. I'll chat you guys up. Have a good time. Yeah, the shock makes sense for the Vipers. Yeah, because it reminds me of the of that one weapon in Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, and that one had a shock mod as well. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right there. So in the next part, what I plan to do is get through the first boss battle, and if I really put enough time and grind to it, then we can get up until the next one. But I don't think I'll do the second boss on the next part. I just wanted to get a good solid intro part, and I think we got it with this one. So yeah, guys, other than that, peace and chicken grease. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I hope everybody has a good night. Thank you to Simba and Emson for stopping by. I hope you guys have a great night too.